An important question that you should ask during every listing appointment that most real estate agents don't ask is whether the property is the subject of litigation. That litigation could be a divorce, a boundary line dispute, a quiet title action where the parties are actually at odds over who owns the property. Regardless of what the subject matter of the litigation is, if a property is the subject of a lawsuit, you need to know that on the front end, and here's why. Plaintiff, more likely than not, or the plaintiff's attorney, has filed a document called a lis pendens. A lis pendens is a document that gets filed in the real estate records of the county where the property is located, regardless of the county where the litigation might be pending. Could be pending in another state. This lis pendens puts the world on notice that the property is the subject of a lawsuit. It is not a lien, but it does create a cloud on title. And as you know, or should know, the purchase and sale agreement includes a provision that says that the seller will convey good and marketable title. Well, because that lis pendens creates a cloud on title, the seller cannot convey good and marketable title, which means that if there's a loan involved, that title insurance company is not going to allow the closing attorney or the title company to write over that lis pendens, that cloud on title. If it's a cash deal, the buyer might say, oh, I'm willing to take my chances. But guess what? The buyer is purchasing the property subject to the outcome of that lawsuit, which could spell real trouble for you, the buyer's agent, the seller, and the buyer. So always make sure to find out whether the property is the subject of any litigation. And if it is, reach out to your broker or a trusted closing attorney to find out what you should do next.